Hi everyone, I thought as I've been tidying up my craft room and moving things around, I would do an update craft tour. Apologies, this is going to be a little bit shaky, but I haven't got a tripod to put it on and I haven't got the energy to lift a tripod and stuff like that. So I'll try to keep it as steady as I can. So I'm in the entry of my craft room. I'm not very good on sizes of room, but it's a good size room. I'd say you could get a double bed in here. So let me just come in. So I don't know what's going on here. Like I said, I'll try and keep it as steady as I can. So I've got a few of these trolleys. This one is from Hobbycraft. I suppose I should have done a little, so I'll go around because I know some people don't like in-depth bits. So I've got like a pinboard there, storage there, one desk there. So yeah, this is like just the overview of my craft room, and hopefully I won't make anybody too sick. So I'm trying to move really slowly here. So yeah, it's a good sized room. Yeah, so I'll go back to this. So this cart was from Hobbycraft, and I've changed things around. And so far I'm liking how it is. I think you need to leave things for a while and then maybe fiddle again, but this is definitely working. So this has all my envelopes and cards and cello bags in. And then I've got sticky note pads, writing pads that I use in my journal. And then down here, yeah, of course, photos of Charlie. Down here, I've got my glue gun and heat gun. There are some doilies in there because I don't know where else to put them at the moment. So they're just in there. And then I've got pens, pencils. This is what I'm going to keep my, what I call more posh ephemera in. So like my Tim Holtz Graphic 45 stamp Paria. If you want to see in any tubs more in depth, then let me know and I can do separate videos on things. I'm just going to come back up slowly. And then up here, I've got a couple of completed diamond arts, one that I'm working on, my Happy Mail journal, my animal glue book, and some journals that I'll be working in someone. This is all Christmassy stuff, so I'm going to have to change armies. Sorry, little tremble there. Yeah, so this is all my Christmas stuff. So I've got like Christmas scrap paper in there. So sorry I'm shaking so much. I'm trying really hard not to. Card kits, and I've got some empty drawers. So yeah, I've got like my card kits in there, and then I've got stuff in there, and then I've got Christmas embellishments, so like ones I've made or been given. There's some stamperia in there as well. Christmas ribbon. I'm standing on tippy toes for this. Christmas images, Christmas stickers. So that's, yeah, those two are like my Christmas area, because what I'm trying to do now is, like I just showed you, that's for Christmas stickers. That is all the space I'm allowing for stickers. So I'm trying to be really good and go, right, that is it. If it's full up, I can't buy any more. So this one's a bit of a mixture at the moment because I've got stuff for my themed animal glue book. Eventually I'll turn that to a card making kit drawer. That's just empty, but yeah, so these are going to be for everyday card making kits and stuff. So I've got like Crafter's Companion in that one. This was a kit that I got from a magazine from Tonic, so I need to play with that. This is for my journaling use. Well, maybe on journals I sell as well. So this is handmade embellishments. Sorry, the drawers scratched a bit. Pockets, not pockets, paper bags, borders and things, tags. So I need to make some more tags. And then this side, I think I showed in a video. So I sorted all my paper scraps out. Yes, I'm sure I did a separate video. sorted all my paper scraps out using some helpful tips from Joey DeFee. So if you want to check that video out, it was a few days ago. I'll try and remember to link to stuff, but we all know I've got a brain like a sieve. So I've got white card scraps in there, large card scraps, large pattern paper scraps, small paper scraps, then paper strips, neutral bits, and neutral strips. So yeah, I know it sounds odd if you don't do certain things, but I have found that really good for sorting my paper out. In here is my magnetic sheets, stick it, A3L pockets. This is bits and bobs that I want to put in journals, paper that I will put in journals, like painty paper, doilies, that sort of thing. Then this is stickers. I want to get different storage for my stickers, but for now they're in here. And when I do get new storage, so I'm getting out of breath. When I do get new storage and change it, I will definitely show that to you. Pearls bling. Then I've got my twine and washi in here, and I showed a video of me sorting all this out. Then we've got what I call my die cuts. So I'm going to have to change hands again. Trying not to tremble. I don't know what's up with me. I'm so trembly today. Apologies. You might need a sick tablet to watch this. And then die cut things that I cut out. So I've shown a video on that. And then this drawer is for... I'm going to hold it together for the moment, is die cuts and ephemera things that people have given me or been from kits. So that is that. And then at the moment my bookcase is a bit empty. So I've got my iron that I use for doing my napkins, a little thing here with, if I can grab it, with my Bradsins sorted by colour. And then on this shelf, I've got my buttons, more little embellishments. I want to get a couple more of these somewhere because I want to put my buttons in there and put like my brads and stuff. So I want to get a few more of them to sort my storage out, because eventually I like to have one just for Christmas and one for like MDF shapes and stuff like that. So I want it more categorized, having their own thing. But for now, that's fine. In here is some metal embellishments. I can't open it with one. I might be able to. Oh yeah. So this has got like my metal charms and things in. But eventually, like I said, I want to put it in one of those. I like the memory keeper thing, but I do struggle to open it sometimes, so I want to change it. Then this was new storage I got, well, my friend got me, and I've put my ribbon on here. I've wrapped it in on playing cards. So on the top is ribbon, and on the bottom bit, I've got lace trim and things like that. So, and that'll be plenty for me. One box for ribbon, one box for trim. That's enough. In the bottom there is my yarn. Let me see if I can get there, because it's a bit hard to get here because I've got the desk nearby. So on the top shelf, I've got bags with oddballs of yarn sorted by the yarn thickness. As you can see, I haven't got that much yarn. So on the bottom shelf, I'll be keeping my yarn. So let me close that back up. Oops, come on. Sorry, just got to get back up slowly. And then this is my new desk. I think I did a separate video on this. I can't remember. It's terrible, isn't it? So I've got my tangerine here with the plates I use the most on top. My Christmas dies there. Small scraps of cards. So I want to try every now and then to grab a pile and do some die cutting. So that's there. And then if I come over here, I've got a Totally Tiffany. I think they're called stamp and die storage. So I've got like my everyday dies in there. And I'd like to get another one eventually of them for my Christmas ones. And then here I have my stamping mat. Even though I don't do stamping anymore, I thought I won't get rid of it because it's great for when I want to make journals and prick through. I have still got the stamp press because I don't want to get rid of it and then go, actually, that'd be handy for something. And then in this drawer here, I've got spare plates, stickers, instructions. Yeah, just little bits and pieces there. And then in this drawer is my stuff for giveaways, happy mail, little things I want to put in when I want to send a thank you. So that's that cupboard. Oops. And then I'll just come up again. And then in here, I have just some random stuff, diamond dart stuff, a couple of folders, one that has my pick 10s that I keep in there, and then at the side, I can get to it, but I can't show it too well, is what I keep ATCs that people give me in there. And then let me come up again. Excuse me. Up here I keep cards that I put in when I sell something, happy mail stuff. So they're like thank you cards. My big guillotine. In here is just some random bits that I've got that I want to put in journals. In that box there is really tiny bits of ribbon, random stuff, a couple of Christmassy kits. My brain's gone. So I'm going to have to change arms again and try not to shake too much. Oops. Just got to get my arms steady. On the top one is my bookbinding kit. So like the threads and stuff. Here is my ink daubers. Can't remember what's in that box. It's either ribbons or, yeah, so there's just like random crafty stuff in there. Like I said, if you want to actually see in any of the boxes, let me know and I can do a separate video. My everyday, sorry, I keep changing arms. My everyday, oh, the light's gone bad there. Everyday scrapbooking paper, 12 by 12 paper. And then this shelf here, I keep things that I've finished that need to be listed on Etsy. So I just keep that shelf empty. And then when it's fairly full, I know that I need to get round and list stuff. Christmas 12 by 12. I don't know if you can see, that's gone really dark. I don't know what's going on there. Ah, that's better. No, that way. Sorry, I'm just, that's it. I must have knocked something. Right, no, sorry. Oh, I hope I'm not making anybody sick. And then I just keep my extra glues and pens there. That's my journal that I need to put away. Dies. And then on the bottom shelf is just random extra storage, you know, the stuff, the crappy stuff that you just think, where shall I put it? So it's down there. And then this trolley is from IKEA. And I've got another storage thing from Untitled Tiffany, and I can't remember what it's called. Oops, sorry. I'm just whacking you now. I thought I stopped filming, but I haven't. Yeah, so I keep my sprays, Nuvo, drops, sequins, glitter, and I really like that they're easy to store. And like I said again, once this is full, that's it, can't buy any more. Texture pastes are in here, paints, like my posher paints, extra glue sticks, little tubes of paint, tools, random stuff. Oops, let me just come down here. And then in here, I've got pixie powders. I'm trying to show you as best I can in here. Larger mixed media like texture paste. There's some clothing tags here I want to alter. No, that's not that. Stamps. Yeah, just random stuff. Glue, extra bits for storage, my gesso, things to add texture. So that's that one. Oops. I'm back in the chair now. And then I've got another one of these Totally Tiffany stamp and die storage. And I've got my stencils, my embossing folders. So that's all in there. Not really in a category. Even though I'm not doing stamping, I have kept the stamps that have come with my tonic kit. So if I ever want to sell one of them, I've got the stamps that go with it. So I have got it a bit sorted. So these are my 3D embossing folders, ordinary ones, tall ones, Christmassy ones, and then the plates for my Gemini midi. Where's it mini? I can't remember. They got so many Geminis. And then in here, I've got my punches. Down here are extra plates and the storage. Yeah, so I've got, the Gemini mini. And I have to say, if I just want to do something quick, it's really handy. While I'm down here, so the two tealy coloured trolleys were from IKEA, and then the purple and coral one were from Hobbycraft. So I've just got, you stay up, stuff that I'm going to use for journal covers here. Then my hunky-dory little mini books and stuff will live here. Things I want to decorate to put in journals. And then on the top here is where I'm going to keep my 8x8 papers, my A4 papers, and my 6x6. So I've got like more manly ones in here, more female ones here, and that'll be fine. And then I've got room in there to grow, so that's that. And then lastly is my desk. Oh, I know I've got the storage thing there. Let me do the storage thing. So up here I've got cards that I've made for my own use, like for family and friends' birthdays. Card in here, so this is like stuff for my printer. And then I've got my coloured A4 card in here. And I keep it with two colours in. I'd love to have like just yellow in a drawer and stuff like that, but I just haven't got the room. And this works fine for me. But what I do, that's not easy, is if it's a different company from Crafter's Companion, I keep it in their sleeve. So that's like my blue and yellow. And then again, so yeah, just got it all sorted by couple of colours. In the very bottom is office stuff, and then I'll come back to my desk. I've got the Gemini Junior, which I love, Tim Holtz craft mat that Laura gave me, and then I've got my larger one here. I've got a daylight lamp there, my setup for my camera, another Totally Tiffany storage. I do like some of her storage for my pens and ink pads. And then I've just got like paperwork stuff there, and my storage thing for there. So that is my craft room. And then I've got a pin board up there for stuff. So I hope you enjoyed my craft room tour. If you really want to see something closer up, like me opening drawers more and going more in depth of what's in a drawer, then let me know. And I will do that for you. So I will see you all soon. I hope you enjoyed. So Dawn, I have done my craft tour for you. No more nagging me. Okay, bye. I will say goodbye when it stops. Come on.